Hi, today I'm reviewing the Ulta Beauty Starlight Eyeshadow Palette. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion as what I honestly believe. And this sells for $20, and this is a collection of different color eyeshadows with kind of fun different names, Nova, Starlight, Starburst, Luna, Comet. And I just want to point out the similarity of this palette to the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette, which is quite similar. Also different names of different moons, Milky Way, Cosmic. So they're kind of similar. The Ulta Beauty has a few less colors, but kind of the same theme. And they're also both made with very similar ingredients. And the Ulta Beauty one is made in China. I just want to point that out. So, and also it's got pretty cheap packaging, but for $20, it's a decent collection to have, especially if you're looking for something with some fun, bold colors out there. So let me give you a few swatches here, and I'm using my Unicorn Fur brush color switch. So if you're using a dry brush in between different colors, you can definitely use this to clean your brush pretty quickly. So love using that. So the very first color is Nova, which is a purple. So let me give you a few swatches here. The one thing I do want to note with this is it's definitely more chalky than other palettes. The eyeshadow is definitely more chalky. It's very buildable, but it's very chalky and there is a lot of fallout. So Ulta has kind of revamped their beauty, their makeup, and their skincare lines. And some things are absolutely awesome and I love them, and some things are just kind of mediocre. A lot of their skincare products tend to have fragrance in them or alcohol. So I'm kind of steering clear of some of those. So some of these colors are a little more shimmery. Those tend to be less chalky than others. And the ones that are more of a matte tend to be a little bit more chalky, more fallout. So it's kind of just a hit or miss, but for $20 in terms of makeup, it's not super expensive. I mean, when there are other palettes out there selling for $200, $300 or more, 20 bucks isn't bad. But I definitely, if you go to the store, check it out and play with it a little bit, especially if there's only a couple colors that you're really excited about. You definitely will want to check those out before you purchase it, just so that they're not the ones that are super chalky. But they're all pretty buildable, but just very powdery. I think the main ingredients are talc and mica. So you just never know. So let me give you a few more. But they're all pretty fun colors. Nothing too bold, nothing too crazy. And then let me give you the very last color, which is Flare. So yeah, it's decent. It's not the most exciting palette I've ever seen. But there's some fun colors in there. So feel free to check it out. So for me, I'm not going to give this any thumbs up, but I'm not going to give it any thumbs down. So have you guys had a chance to try this or try any of the new Ulta products? Feel free to let me know what you think of those, if there's any that you absolutely love. And also feel free to subscribe. And also check out my Unicorn Fur. All the profits that I make from this will be used to purchase products to review them. So I purchase all the products with my own money, and you got to be able to afford them all, and some of them are pretty expensive. So feel free to check it out. It's awesome if you use a brush for your makeup, and if you don't use a brush for your makeup, think about it, because it makes it a heck of a lot easier. Thank you guys.